Hi, today I'm going to create gold and bronze eye makeup look. Let's start. To achieve the look, I'll be using this Makeup Forever palette. This is a very old palette and it's in one of my collection. And I'll be using the shade here and simply wet this brush. Just a little bit of mist or water will do. The reason why I'm wetting the brush is because those good quality eyeshadows that being applied with a wet brush, it creates kind of foiled or more metallic finish. And I'm using this synthetic hair flat concealer brush to apply. It's just really adding dimension and color to the eye. So it's just entirely a gold shimmering eyeshadow over my eyelid. And take a blending brush. I'll be blending this eyeshadow. Blend those edges and make it more soft. Just smooth and evening out those edges. And next I'll be adding this NARS Pattaya eyeshadow. This is a very sparkling and glittery eyeshadow, so I'm going to use my fingertips to place it over my eyelid, because if you use a brush, most likely it will fall off and goes everywhere. Just keep pressing it. To achieve the look, I'll be using a little bit more darker, more rich bronze shade. Just adding dimension. On each corner of the eyes. It's gonna look really glamorous on somebody who has medium to deep tan skin, because it's really gonna create that sort of glamour and drama to the eye. And I'm gonna bring it to the lower corner of the eye and kind of expanding it. And you can always use a cotton bud to take some eyeshadow off if you feel the eyeshadow went too far. And then I'm gonna go back to the same gold shade that I applied earlier. I'm gonna apply on my lower eye. To be honest, I actually forgot, so you can apply this eyeshadow when you apply your eyeshadow from the beginning. And then I'm gonna connect these two different shades together without using Pattaya. It's one of really gorgeous eye makeup look. It's full of bronze and gold. Just so pretty. And then I'll be using my fingertips to just smudge my lower eye a little. Then I'll be using a black eyeliner pencil to just little define them. And every hole needs to be filled. My eyes are really tiny and small, so I'm just gonna go with a very tight line because I don't want to make it like overdone. Just keep massaging and rubbing into the roots of the lashes, really getting the tight line. And this is a crayon call from Dior, and it has a smudging tool. It has a smudging tool behind, but I'm not gonna use it. To be honest, who used the smudging tool behind the pencil? So I'll be just using a smudging brush that I used earlier to apply the eyeshadow. Just smudge it gently, creating dimension and depth and intensity without spreading it. Just rub the targeted area where the pencil liners are. It really gets the foxy eye look. This kind of gold eyeshadows are quite easy to find. You can always find the similar gold eyeshadows from a new eyeshadow palette or a single eyeshadow palette from any brands. And next I'm going to use mascara, because I think this is quite enough for this gold bronze look. What I really like about this eyelash color is you can really reach to the roots of the lashes. It's really easy. But the problem is you'll need to curl it several times here and there. But you can really curl your lashes. And my lashes are very stubborn. They can be really pain in the ass because they are very stubborn. They are really hard to curl. So if you have some similar eyelashes like mine, then most probably you want to use this eyelash color and figure out how to curl your lashes, because I've tried the full eyelash colors and they never worked out for me. So this is my suggestion for you to try half eyelash color if you have very stubborn eyelashes. Try this eyelash color out, and I'm gonna use Climax Mascara Extreme from NARS. This formula is, to be honest, this formula is pretty heavy for my eyelashes, but it's really great for that thickness and the volume to my lashes. So I rather use this kind of volumizing mascara and then curl it again. So I'm just gonna curl it several more times for my stubborn ass eyelashes. And then I have some smudge on my lower eye, then I can always grab my cotton bud and remove it. And for eyebrows, I am trying to grow my brows and to be more bushy, and I trimmed it a little bit today. So I'll be using this brush. This is more of a painting brush, and it has some eyeshadow on it, and I'm just gonna brush it over my brows. And I like this kind of shape because when I do my brows, I just roughly run this brush over my hair, just adding more dimension. And if you make mistake, if the color is too thick or heavy, you can always use a brow grooming brush to just blend it away. That easy. I'm gonna use NARS Laguna, but I'm not gonna use it much, so always grab a tissue pad and rub your brush lightly and then apply over your face. Then you won't ever make a mistake because you're applying very sheer amount of powders. If you need more, pick more product and do the same, rub it into the tissue and apply. This way will anyway minimize your mistakes. And then lips, I'm gonna use just a pale nude color. I have my lip balms on. I'm gonna blow my lips. You can always add more products on your eyes if you're going somewhere very special. And you can even wear a red color lipstick. But today I'm gonna just minimize any other colors on my face, but only gold. Okay, everything kept minimal and neutral, but my eyes are still very bronzy and goldy. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you soon.